Hi Gemini, welcome to the Smudge Room. I'm Jamie, and this will be a general read for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for what's left of April. And I'm sorry I'm so late getting this out. I know there's not much of April left, but I'll have a May one ready sooner than, yeah, I hope. I'm working on it, kind of. Okay, what do we got? Eight of Cups. Walking away from a situation, a person. I feel like it's a job for a lot of you. Ace of Cups. New feels, new emotion, new creativity, new flow. It's also about healing. Okay, so you're walking away from a situation because it's the best. It's for the best. This is like an irresponsible type of energy, so we'll make sure that when you do leave this thing, yes, it's for your own good, but don't like go straight for the destructive path. You know, remain responsible and do what you got to do. But yeah, just because you're leaving something that maybe something that was keeping you down, like something oppressive, doesn't mean that you have to go buck wild. And, you know what I'm saying. Okay, or maybe you've already done that. What's the energy coming towards you? I'm not counting that. Whoa, maybe I should. We got some aces here. Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Cups. This is interesting. Okay. So we've got new flow. We've got new feelings. It's good energy. Now this is creativity and going ahead with stuff. I mean, but here's the thing. Lacking clarity. I mean, you knew that this was the right thing to do, to leave this thing, but it's like you don't have the direction or the power or the, like, kind of any idea where you're going from here. So that's interesting. I've never had three aces kind of come out that quickly in a read. So, okay. Just thought that should be acknowledged. Energy coming towards you. Okay, I am going to acknowledge this and this. Oh, okay. Okay. These two. Okay. I don't think I don't really get the High Priestess in reverse very often. I don't think it doesn't matter. Sorry. You could be getting involved with someone from your past. The Six of Cups in reverse. This is not a person that's going to be a good influence for you. And I really dislike the High Priestess in reverse here. She's intuition. She's like divine, feminine. You know, that's instinct. That's your gut. Now, I think you made the right decision here. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse and this being in reverse, that makes me think that you could be getting into some trouble with this one. We also have the Moon, so you've got a lot of feelings wrapped up in this person from your past. And they don't have your best interest, I don't think. And you probably know that already. So be careful with that. Be very careful with that. Let's find out more about this situation. Okay, Three of Swords. This is either someone who has hurt you, or will, or both. You've resented this person for a really long time, it feels like. Maybe never really let it go. Or never let go of them either. Ooh, I think the Two of Cups was trying to pop out. Maybe not. Okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse too. Weird. So we've got two aces down, two aces up. So these are all feelings, you know, pretty much. These are all feelings and passion, emotion. And these are the logical and the material, like, oh, in reverse. So that's pretty telling, I think. That's, you know, this is head. This is heart. Now, this is your heart with this person. So be very careful. I mean, I'm kind of seeing like two paths here, okay? So you left something, which was the right thing to do. It could be this person. Maybe it was just a short break. But it feels like you're jumping into some irresponsible shit. Let me just kind of make sense of this. It's all coming to me, but that's you. That's them. That's you both together. The moon's also about secrets and deception. I mean, not deception necessarily. Things are yet to be revealed. Like, there's more. There's more to this. And let's find out some of what. Okay, actually, I feel like I need to switch these. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's find out more. Crossroads. This thing or this thing. Head or heart. And you're in limbo right now. Like, you're just like, what am I doing? But I feel like this. I feel like this, but I know that this is going to happen. And this. Too much. Okay. We've got the Fool and the Five of Pentacles. I love the Fool, but I do not love the Fool coming out with the Five of Pentacles. This is, the Fool is, he's naive, kind of. He's inexperienced, you know, that's a better way to describe it. But he's naive with the Five of Pentacles, and he's gonna hit the skids, and he's gonna need help. He's gonna need help from someone else to get out of this thing. I'm all for being along for the ride, but not with someone who's toxic, and this feels a little bit toxic. Let's find out more about this individual. Let's read him. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Wands in reverse. The Two of Pentacles is, I think of more like business partnerships when I think of the Two of Pentacles. Hold on one second. Sorry. Okay, sorry. My kids they fight in their sleep apparently. So, the Two of Pentacles, more of a business partnership. I also think about, in the normal deck, I don't think I even have, it shows a person who's like holding two coins and there's an imbalance, right? In the upright, it's about making necessary adjustments to be balanced. In reverse, it's just like no balance. And the King of Wands in reverse is selfish, fiery temper, kind of dangerous. I think you know what's in store for you if you go down this road. What's in store for you if you don't? Let's find that out. In the upright, this is about like bullying, conflict. This is dodging that bullet in reverse. And then you got the Nine of Cups in the upright. Like in the long run, you're going to benefit from not going down this road. You'll be content. I mean, your emotions might be like, but I want to rekindle that, but you know, I mean, I'm not, I don't even have to say anything. Let's get some advice. Two of Cups in reverse. Leave it at that. I mean, if this is an ex, they should probably stay an ex. Stay down. Like I just kind of said. We can stop probably here. You have free will. You can do whatever you like, Gemini. You can do whatever you like. Let's do a fairy oracle. Let's see what they've got to say about it. We've got the Maiden in reverse. I was just kind of seeing if the Feline would come out. That's a card that's about a bad ex coming back. I thought it might bounce out, but I guess we're doing the Maiden in reverse. So that's 14. I don't remember what the Maiden in reverse means. I know in the upright it's, I'll just read it for you. It's about beginnings, birth, growth, joy, and hope. In reverse, in the Maiden reverse, we find her virtues turn into flaws. And when the energy is blocked, we don't allow ourselves to dream, to hope, to even plan for a future that is anything but minimal and mundane. We live in a cold, sterile, joyless life. When we twist her energy, we become impulsive, unthinking, gullible, lost in dreams that never get translated into reality. There's a tendency to live in fantasy and deny reality, and there's definitely a lack of grounding. Life in a floating soap bubble is perilous, and that is where she is. When living in a dream world has become habitual, and that is where she, I wish I had my glasses. And that is where wait. Definitely a lack of grounding, life in a fun bubble, and that is where she is. Living in a dream world has become habitual. The addiction to fantasy is hard to break. It cannot be changed from the outside by others, and even from the inside, there's usually no desire to break into an unhappy reality until the fantasy world itself becomes too painful to live in any longer. When the Maiden's energy is seriously reversed, this card can indicate crippling pessimism. An attitude when possessed means the possessor sees the worst in everything, expects the worst from life, and gets it. Such an attitude creates its own misery and denies one the possibility of joy. When such a powerful energy as the thrust towards joyful growth is inverted or twisted this way, it's still a powerful energy and usually requires an equally powerful experience to break free of it. But there's always hope. And those outside the fantasy need to remember that, even while being realistic about the difficulties of changing the state. Someone needs to be an adult here. Damn. Yeah, I'd say that, I mean, I thought that was pretty fitting. That's all I got, guys. I kind of don't know what to say. I would just stay away from that ex. I mean, I don't know. All right. Take care, you guys. Take care of yourself. And be an adult, apparently. All right. Bye.